When you're communicating with your boss, it's important to be clear about what you mean. If you want to get ahead at work, learning how to do this is essential. It can be tempting to use words like I think or I wish, but those words are actually pretty vague. You might think that your boss will understand what you mean, but in reality, he or she could have no idea what you're talking about. Instead of being vague, try using more specific language. For example, instead of saying, I think we should do this, say, I recommend that we do this. Instead of saying, I wish they were better at their jobs, say, the team needs to improve its performance. This will help make sure everyone is on the same page, which will make everyone's lives easier. So, here are 5 tips for efficient communication with your boss. Don't assume your boss knows what you're thinking. Instead of assuming that your boss knows what you're thinking, try to make sure they know by communicating clearly. Ask questions. Ask questions when something isn't clear or if there is some aspect of the project that isn't clear yet. It shows that you're interested in learning more about what is expected of you. Don't beat around the bush. If you have something to say, just say it straight up. Don't wait for them to guess what it is or put together the pieces for themselves. Just say it like it is. You'll save time and prevent any confusion that could have happened. Make sure that the content of your message is clear and concise. Avoid using words like maybe, kind of, exactly what you mean when you say something like that. Use simple language and examples whenever possible. Remember, everything we say should be understood by someone who has never seen or heard anything what you're saying. If they don't understand something immediately, they'll tune out quickly. So make sure everything is straightforward. Now that you know the key to communicating clearly with your boss, it's time to put it into practice. So go forth and communicate all the things with your boss, but effectively. They'll thank you for it, and so will your company and maybe yourself.